Lime, a little bit of lime juice on the cookie. All right, y'all see it? No edit. It's a sugar cookie with a hot Cheeto on top with lime. Just how it sounds is how it tastes, like a hot mess. Oh, God. All right, guys, so today we got the new Crumbl Cookie lineup for the end of July, early August. And I've been seeing a whole bunch of videos about this lineup. And I'm not a big fan of Crumbl Cookie, but I like sweets, so I feel like I might as well do it. So anyway, let's get to it. Here we go. So these are the cookies. I got the minis because I wasn't wasting my money on the big one if I didn't like it. But I might like it, I don't know. So first off, we got the Nerd Cluster cookie, and it's purple. On the bottom, a little lavender. This is Slushy Freeze cookie, and it's ice cold. So, yep, they stay true to the name on that one. Right here is the Hershey White Drop, something like that. And then I got a brownie one. This one is hot. A honey bun. I think this is the honey bun one. The most interesting of them all is the lime hot Cheeto cookie. Yeah. First of all, I do not like hot Cheetos, and I don't like lime. So, this is gonna be very interesting. But they might have did it. They might have put it together pretty well. Okay. We're gonna start with. Let's start with this one because it looked pretty cool. Right here is the honey bun. We're gonna just get straight into it, okay? This is what it looked like. It actually like a little bitty honey bun, so let's see. It's actually not bad. It kind of tastes like it's on my head before. It kind of tastes like a Pillsbury breakfast. That tastes. It's not bad. It tastes like something I had before. Kind of tastes more like cinnamon, but that's not bad. Like if I had to rate this one, I get at an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. Go with the brownie. So here's the brownie. That cookie is dark. God, that is a dark cookie. Golly. All right, here we go. It like it's full of chocolate. I'm gonna break that off. So this right here's the brownie one. That tastes like pure brownie. That was actually pretty good too. So the brownie one pretty good. All right, here we go. Let's just go and finish this roll, okay? Here we go. So this right here is the hot Cheeto. I can't even believe I'm about to eat this. This right here is the hot Cheeto cookie with the lime. So I'm gonna do it the way that they gave it to me. All right, here we go. Here's the lime. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice on the cookie with the hot Cheeto. All right, y'all see it? No edits. I'm about to just go straight for it. I don't even like hot Cheetos, so oh god. All right, here we go. Jesus. God. Here we go. Now I'm doing this for y'all. So y'all better go ahead and like, comment, share, follow, all that, because I'm doing this for y'all. So y'all better do it. All right, here we go. First of all, Cheeto was still, that Cheeto probably been on there for a whole week. That Cheeto probably been on there since they started this. That Cheeto was still. But honestly, all right, never mind. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but then the hot Cheeto just kind of come back and slap you again after you just took the bite. So I don't know. It's not horrible, but also it don't make any sense. It's a sugar cookie with a hot Cheeto on top with lime. Just how it sounds is how it tastes, like a hot mess. It don't make any sense, but it's not horrible. But I don't have to ever eat that again in my life. That's something that I had one time, and I think that's enough. That's definitely different. I don't know who came up with that. I don't know why they came up with that, but that tastes like a kid who been playing in the kitchen all day came up with. You know when them kids come up to y'all and be like, "Oh, I made you something." That remind me of that. It remind me of something your niece and nephew would bring to you and be like, "Hey, I'm a chef." When they like playing, that's what that tastes like. That tastes like some 3-year-old came up with and said, "Here you go." I don't know who came up with that, but I don't see the purpose in that at all. This right here is the slushy cookie. It is ice cold, y'all. Like I'm not even exaggerating. It is freezing. It literally feels like a slushy. That is crazy. It's red and blue because I think it's supposed to be the blue raspberry and the cherry. Yeah, that's what it look like. And it got like some like sugar crystals on the side. It look real Frosty the Snowman. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for it. Oh, no. Crazy thing is, it actually tastes like what I think of when I think of a Frosty as a cookie. It tastes like what I would think a Frosty as a cookie would taste like, but it's not horrible. Like let me see. I'm taking one more bite because I don't really know how I feel about this. It's a little much. It's a little much. The icing is very loud, and it's a lot of icing on it. So the execution was almost there. Like it was almost there. I just gotta take some of that icing off. It's just a little too much icing, but not horrible, but definitely not great. So far. If I had to rate it, this all is giving like a C+. It's giving a C+. This right here is the Nerds Cluster. I don't know. I'm just gonna try. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Here we go. Oh god. Oh. Oh no, that. Oh no, that was horrible. Oh god. Oh no, that sucked. That crazy thing is, that was worse Then the hot Cheeto, and that hot Cheeto one was hot Cheeto and lime. This is gross. What is this? No, that one ain't it. It was cute. It was one of the cutest ones, but boy, them lists can be deceiving, can't they? I think that made me cry. That was nasty. Nope, nah. That got a negative too. I did not like that. I don't even want to look at that. That's all right. We're gonna move on. Here we go. This is the last one. I know this is a mini cookie, but this is the smallest cookie they had. Like this, I got half a cookie, half of a mini, and it's still smaller than the half a mini. That's crazy. Okay, but this one right here looked like the most normal, so hopefully it tastes the most normal. Let's see. That's not bad. It kind of tastes like a chocolate chip cookie with a little extra dough in it, but that's not bad. Yeah, this one ain't bad. So if I had to give y'all my top, the best one out of this whole thing was the brownie. The worst one out of this whole thing was whatever this was. That, oh my god, that was gross. Most interesting was definitely this one. This was the most interesting. And overall, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but this was a very unique lineup of cookies. It got a lot of flavors going on. You definitely gonna need a cup of water. I wouldn't even drink this milk. You don't need water. You need something very neutral because everything is fighting for flavor in your mouth. So that was definitely very different. Most of them they can keep. That hot Cheeto one, they definitely need to bring that back. That purple one, they don't ever need to. They need to discontinue that one right now because that wasn't it. The cinnamon roll one, it was cool. They could bring that one back. It wasn't that bad. And that slushy one, they didn't really have to bring that back either. But overall, it wasn't the worst thing I ever had. So, I mean, like I said, if I had to rate it, after eating that purple one, I think they went down to a C. They was a C plus at first, but after the purple one, I think they went down to a C. So overall, you get a C from me. But they ain't gonna see me no more. I think I'm done. I don't want to do no more Crumbl. So yeah, that's it. I'll only do another Crumbl video if y'all get this video to 100,000. Then if y'all get this video to 100,000 views, I'll do another lineup. But if y'all don't, Crumbl ain't got to see me no more. We done with that. So yeah, that's my review on the Crumbl cookies. Y'all don't ask me nothing else about the Crumbl cookies.